Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Republic Gunship from Attack of the Clones. Now this thing is absolutely amazing, but before we take a closer look at it, let's go ahead and take a look at its packaging. And like always with these large-scale vehicle reviews, if you could just bear with me while I get everything in frame. So here we go. Pretty standard Attack of the Clones packaging. It's got the blue background, and then it's got a really nice image of the gunship here on the front. Then on the side, it's got some more images of the gunship, as well as another one on the top here. And then on the back, it shows off the gunship in all of its glory, with all of its features and everything. And of course, we'll talk about these more later on in the review. So let's go ahead and get back to the vehicle itself here. Let me grab it. So the Republic Gunship, it has a 23-inch wingspan, and it sits at about 23 inches deep, approximately. And then it sits at 8.5 inches tall. So this thing is an absolute behemoth. It's enormous. It takes up a lot of real estate in your collection, but it is totally worth it. This thing is jam-packed with detail, paintwork, and action features. So it is, in my opinion, it's the greatest Star Wars vehicle. Now, I don't have them all, but this one is my favorite for sure. So I'll try to be non-biased, but I'll tell you guys it's tough sometimes. So let's go ahead and run through the features. And there are a lot of them, trust me. So on the front, the cockpit does open, and it has 2 seats for clone pilots. And then these front missiles also fire out. You push this button here, and they're a little spring-loaded missile. Then coming back to this door section area, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it on camera. Let me try. There are 2 little pegs here which allow you to clip the bubble turrets onto the side. I don't actually have any of those, or I would show you, but of course they're insanely expensive, so I don't have any. Then coming up to the top here, there's this little lever right here, and it has one of the coolest actions of any Star Wars vehicle. Let me go ahead and show you. So you push the button, and these doors pop open and slowly go back. How cool is that? Really, really awesome. Really cool feature, in my opinion. I love how slow they open, really cool. And on the inside of those doors, they're kind of hard to see. There are these 2 missiles that you clip on there. There are 2 on each side. Definitely when you're buying these on the secondary market, especially if they're open, check for those, because a lot of times they'll be gone. They're just hard to keep track of. And then in the back section there are these 2 pegs which allow you to put a speeder bike here. There's a specific release speeder bike that goes right in here. Again, I'd show that to you, but I don't actually own one. So someday I will be able to do that, but for now I can't show you that. Now, while I've got it up in the air, I'll also show you there are 4 missiles clipped under each wing. Again, on the secondary market, a lot of times those are gone, so keep an eye out for those. And then on the wings here, there is a ratcheted bubble turret. Pretty cool. And then coming up the wing again here, there's a button right on the top which fires out a missile. I'll go ahead and show you that. Let me go ahead and get this off to the side here. So this one is a translucent red missile. Pretty cool. The only thing I don't like is that you can see them when they're loaded in there. I wish they were black so that you couldn't tell that there's like a firing missile placed in here. There is a handle for play on the top. Let me go ahead and show you that as well. Right here, again, like the ARC 170, pretty small, so it's definitely meant for children. And then on the back, I know this is amazing. I'm still going with features. There's a little ball peg turret here. Not the greatest range of motion on there, but all you really need. Then there are 2 little clips with string. Mine are still in the bag because honestly, they're a little bit of a mess to keep track of. I have seen some people are able to, they're meant to clip onto these little pegs here. Sorry, it's hard to get them in frame. On these little pegs here, and you can wrap the string up in a specific way, but I've never been able to get it to look nice and clean. And then finally, the final feature on this thing, if you put your finger right in here, it drops out. Oop. Sorry, I bumped it out of place. There we go. It drops out the floor of the gunship, which has a whole bunch of pegs for your 3 3/4 inch figures to stand on. So it's like a quick deploy base. So that's all of the features of this thing. There's so many. Really, really a cool toy. And it does come with some stickers, but honestly, it's got enough paintwork and everything that you don't actually really need them. And I hate stickers, so I would never put them on anyway. But anyways, this thing is absolutely fantastic. If you can find them for a good price, I definitely recommend picking this one or any of the other variants up. They're all cool. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.